Alright. Just gonna get right into runs today, cause I'm gonna see how well I do when I don't actually practice the thing, cause I might be practicing it too much, which could probably be causing me to not get it as much or something, so. Alright. What's up, Nimpog? Thanks for good luck. How's it going? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Dude. Alright, well. It goes like 3 or 4 seconds. Oh my god. No. I might reset this. Yeah, I lost like 10 seconds. Damn. Oh, the timer might have went away for a second. It didn't pause or anything, so. What's up, Briggs? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. How you doing? Just chilling. That's good to hear. Dude. Yep. This feature does require Xbox Live, and you need to be signed in. Oh, great. Thanks and good luck. Yeah, I'm currently storing the pause menu on screen, and this is like the easiest screen to store stuff on, or store the entire pause menu on. And it's like the leaderboard, but since we're not signed in, like it doesn't do anything, so there's like nothing on the screen. But we're gonna use it to transfer notes from one stage to another. Yeah, awesome time there. But this isn't Banjo-Kazooie N64 1998. This is Banjo-Kazooie Xbox 2008. I think you got to change your account, man. Just kidding, but... My evil twin brother, yeah. Sweet. There you go. Nice. It's a beautiful day. Thanks for blessing the run. Yeah. Come on. Dude. Oh my god. Whatever. Alright, that was too late. I was not paying attention. I had to like take off my headset. Yeah. I have this like kind of loud music playing. I need to turn it off. I was like trying to like, man. Yeah, I just was not paying attention. That should not feel like that. Man, I was like a decent FP too. If it wasn't for that ending, like that was pretty good. What are you doing? Definitely getting better at my RBB. There we go. Oh, nice. I golded that by a lot. Unless I forgot something. Don't think I did. lagging hell I am. Okay, yeah, we're good. Damn, okay, we golded that too. I guess we're golding everything today. No! Oh, man. Like, I might as well just grab the notes, but like, I just don't want to mess up the route. Dude. What's up, Nintendo guy, 1989? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Just kind of trying to get a record here going, but it's definitely been difficult the past few days. Been sucking at one frame perfect trick, so at the end of the run, so kinda sucks. But yeah, been doing all right. Come on, dude, come on. Yeah, this game is pretty nostalgic for a lot of people, especially like the N64 version. I definitely played this as a kid, but I played the Xbox version. Just kind of like what I grew up with on 360. Gonna start from scratch, yeah. That's an interesting two devices to have, 3DS XL and then Nintendo 64. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I had a 3DS growing up. I had like the original model. I played Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D on there. That's kind of how I got into like the Zelda franchise. And then I also played on the Wii a lot, like all the other Zeldas and stuff. I got into Banjo because of Xbox 360, so it's kind of weird that, you know, I even got into it when I was like such a Nintendo kid, but I don't know, I just remember hearing about it on YouTube or whatever. I used to watch a lot of YouTube when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, there's this like really cool 3D platformer that is kind of like owned by Microsoft now, and I have a 360 to play it on. I was like, oh, it's only $15, let me get it. So. I got knocked back like the opposite direction. That sucks. So that allows me to use the pause menu. So like I'm storing the pause menu, and then I just used it there to gain back control during the cutscene. And I tagged a cauldron, which activates another cutscene, which deactivates the Witch Witch cutscene. So it's just a bunch of like different weird things that we do to like trick the game into thinking that we're still in the last world. So you'll notice like there won't be a puzzle transition here because the game still thinks we're in FP, and now we've just carried our notes over from Freezy Peak to Treasure Trove Cove. So we just beat 100 as soon as we get into the world, and then we're going to be doing that 2 more times, which lets us transfer into Clankers and then Mumbos, and then we'll have our 110 notes to beat the game. Very broken glitch, Xbox exclusive due to the pause menu working differently, so. Yeah, sure. What's bugging you with Majora's Mask? Ah, you gotta be kidding. There we go. Damn. Yeah, I lost a bit of time in FP, which kind of sucks. It's because of the freaking stupid bog geek cutscene. What the hell? I like went way further down than I was supposed to. So, in order to get into Great Bay Temple, you need to go into the Pirate's Fortress and then fight a few pirate guards, and then they will have eggs that you need to use your bottle to collect. And then you dump them into the, like, aquarium right next to where the Great Bay Warp Owl is. And then they will let you get into Great Bay Temple. Yeah, the more bottles you have, the better, because nice. Because you'll have to do a couple of trips back to dump them, and then, you know, like if you have less bottles. The game does actually give you the opportunity to get a lot of bottles compared to the first N64 Zelda, Ocarina of Time, but I think there's like 7 bottles in the game, or maybe 6, I don't know. I think there's only like 4 in Ocarina of Time. Dude, man, that sucks. I'm gonna die, man. I don't even want to continue. Like, wow, okay. I'm gonna like entertain this, but this is like at least 15 seconds or something. Fuck. Dude, stop it. Alright, at least I can save a little bit of time with the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here. Whoa, that's a lot of that's a lot of text. I'll get to that in a second. Fucking hell, okay, well, we're losing a lot of time here then. Damn. Let's go, dude. I think my whole game thing. Oh my god, everything just crashed. Great. Hold on. I literally I have to just restart. Oh my god. Literally everything crashed. Thank god. Let's go, dude. At least my timer didn't crash. I should have did it during this. I don't know why I didn't do that. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, like didn't even count down the right time at all. Like, love it. Why did my like entire OBS, like all my captures, just completely die? That was so annoying. Yeah, it was a shit run even before that, so. Not a big deal. The best thing you can get for your N64 is a thing called an EverDrive or a flash cart. I would recommend looking up a Summer Cart 64 and getting one of those on AliExpress. Get one that's about $50. If you find one that's $120, nope, do not get that. So what that device allows you to do is it allows you to put games on your SD card, and then it will play them. You can like use a menu to select any game you want. You can get every game in the entire N64 library, and it will just work on console. I would recommend getting one of those if you don't want to like splurge on a bunch of games. But look up Summer Cart 64 and go on AliExpress and find one that's for about $50, about 50 USD. Thank me later. And you'll have access to every single N64 game, and you can play ROM hacks too on console. So but yeah, it's very easy to use. You just go and you use your computer, put the ROMs into the SD card, and then you just put it back into your cart, and then you just navigate the menu and you play whatever game you want. So it's very, very nice, and it's very cheap. So yeah, definitely don't get like one of the expensive ones. Summer Cart's like really good for. I don't have a Summer Cart yet. I have an ED64 Plus, but yeah. It depends on which like flash cart you get. I think the Summer Cart uses microSD, so I think you can, but typically they come with one, so you don't have to get one. It just comes with it. The one I bought, the SD card came with the, and it actually came with games in it, so. But yeah, definitely get a Summer Cart if you can, because that will save you a lot of money and effort trying to find games that you want to play. There's always like reproduction carts and stuff you can find on Amazon or on eBay or whatever. Sometimes they'll even say that they're original carts when they're not. But I mean, why buy like, you know, 100 of those when you could just buy a $50 EverDrive or flash cart, or I guess Summer Cart. We kind of just call all like flash carts that are on the N64 EverDrives. So Yeah, you need the device in order to access the. Oh, okay, nice movement. I don't know what else. What are you doing? Why are you zigzagging? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Like, being able to play ROM hacks, though, is, like, the coolest thing ever, too. Because you're playing it on actual hardware. But not every ROM hack is supported on real hardware, but, you know. Most of them are. At least every modern one. Like, the Jiggies of Time and the Nostalgia 64 both work on Flash Cart, so... Damn, I should have, like, affiliate links for, like, certain devices, like, in my in my bio or something, so that I could just, like, make some extra cash off of that if someone decides they want to buy, like, one of some stuff I use. I don't know how to set that up, though. I don't know if you need, like, a ton of like subscribers, or like, I mean, I have 1,000 on YouTube, but I don't know if you need to be actually partnered with Amazon to do that. Okay, we're good. That was a really bad exit, but you know, whatever. I am surprised I even got a 343 there. Oh yeah, I only like literally golded by like a couple milliseconds. But yeah, I have so much gold potential at the end of the run, especially in clankers, and even in TTC as well. The problem with my TTC gold currently is that I haven't gotten a run past Cauldron or Puzzle POG in a while, so I have not been able to gold that. But yeah. Dude. Oh, definitely not golding this split now. I didn't really rent games that much, I don't think. We kind of just went to GameStop and bought like not pre-order, used games or whatever. And those were usually pretty cheap, so yeah, like Blockbuster and stuff, that all definitely crashed by the time I got my like 360 and my like Wii and my Wii U, and so And my like lines, I didn't even fucking be quick. My lines today have just been awful. I got my first game console when I was 5 as well. It was the Wii, so I'm much younger than most people that have played this game. Yeah, Sega Genesis is definitely like at least 3 console generations before I started playing games. So. Yeah, I started with the Wii, so. You wish I was 26. No, I'm 20. I'm very, very young when it comes to runners of this game and kind of knowledge about the N64. I don't know. Yeah, it's usually like the median age of people that are like N64 enthusiasts. I am very, very young compared to like the average. Yeah, I keep like my audio keeps cutting out because I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. I do not mind one bit. Yeah, I consider myself like an ally, so I'm straight though, but yeah. Alright, let's... These guys are like right in my way today. Damn. Dude, I thought I was on the tree, man. Dude. Damn. Again? Really? Alright, yeah, run's over. I got unlucky. I got bad RNG on the fucking Grublin. Oh, well. Somehow got into the fucking loading zone, though. Yeah, I mean, run's dead. That's just a reset. Man. Keep getting bad RNG on this motherfucker. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take a break for just a little bit. I'll be right back. Thanks for the raid. I don't know if you're still here, but appreciate that. Bruh. What's up, Banno? I think it's a good look. Bro, 2 runs in a row. Nice. I golded. Not by much though, but. Definitely a hard gold to, or hard split to gold, 'cause it's the first one. It's definitely my best paced run yet. How's it going? Trying to get a better time so I can do a BKBT marathon in under an hour. Thanks and good luck though. Yeah, this category definitely can do that. Although if you do like the easy route where you don't do any of the frame perfect tricks, then it's not too bad. But the problem is that there's no like practice ROM for Xbox, and if there was, this would be really easy to learn. Oh, thanks for busting the run. Appreciate that. There we go. Nothing can possibly go wrong now. Yeah. Pretty good pace still, but that FP could have been better. Could have golded that by a lot still. Made a few mistakes. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, those 3 notes are actually so annoying because, like, you can never get a consistent angle there, like, whatsoever. And so you have to approach that differently every fucking time, and it's just literally, you have to wing it. Unless there is a way of doing it consistently, and I am so bad at the game, I don't know how to do it. Wing it, yeah. Ah, come on. Wrong area. Yeah, this is gonna take some damage. Dude, I'd never take damage. I don't know why I keep getting into like the perfect spot every fucking time. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. That wasn't that bad, but that could have been better. I'm honestly about to just do that with 1 HP at this point. There we go. Ooh. Is my gameplay being super jittery right now? I can kind of see that on my OBS feed. Why is it doing that? Alright, we got a run going. What are you doing? You fucking bitch. No, man. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. How many up there? Like 5? Wow. That is stupid as hell. I don't think we're gonna gold this now. Yeah, there's no way. Fuck. Alright, hold on. We should be fine, but it's just gonna be dumb. It's whatever. I think this is fine. Alright, go back up. I think we got like 1 extra, but it's fine. Come on. If you do exclamation point POG in the chat, you'll be able to get the explanation. Thanks to good luck. What's up, Hockey Kid? We have a pretty good run going right now, but it unfortunately I accidentally failed a jump in clankers, which is going to lose us a bit of time. We are definitely still on PB pace though, so. Come on. Oh, nice. Actually got it. We barely made the cycle. I saw the thing open. I didn't even hear the jingle. Alright, that's good. That saves us like 10 seconds. I might get 255 though, just in case, but I think I probably have enough. I should end with 229 in clankers, so. Come on. 226. Alright, that means I have to get an additional 6 in. I don't know if I just screwed this entire thing up. I think I'm supposed to have 229 though. Is there really that many notes? Wow. Alright. I'm gonna get 255 just in case, but I think we really screwed ourselves with this. Could have been a way better clankers. We're gonna lose like 10 seconds here probably. think there's that many notes. Don't get that. No, I just have it on because like my hair is kind of messy right now. It's usually messy, so not really a practical use for it. Oh, I forgot I have to. It doesn't matter actually because it's on a cycle. Ah, man. Nice! Oh my god! Oh my god. What a clutch. Oh my god. That was crazy. Yeah, 814. Okay, yeah, we definitely have enough. Alright, I don't know where I was getting 229 from. We got like 4 extra. Oh, I forgot to split. Nice. I'll skip the split after we get this jiggy. Alright, y'all. Oh, nice. Actually, I thought I wasn't going to hit that. Alright, we're low 36 pace right now. We could maybe get a better time, but we'll see. See if we can get a 35. Alright. Alright, hopefully we don't get a... I haven't gotten to run this far yet, so... I mean, even with the picture question, we can still PB, but... Yeah, I can like kind of tell like my capture card's like kind of being icky right now. As long as the gameplay is being, you know, shown, it doesn't matter, but it's just kind of being icky. All right, we just have to basically close this together. Got to put this together. 100 questions. Oop. Oof. I think that's Click Clock Wood. No, man. Oh, I couldn't hear it. That's TPC. Oh my god, I almost literally pressed rest right away. That was crazy. 312 1-on-1. Got not done Poke skip in a while. Alright. Not the greatest furnace fun, but we got still PV pace. Alright. So we just gotta put it together. Okay, we backed that up pretty good. Not a... Ooh, wow, okay, she was right. Alright, good. Nice. Why did the X button not work, man? Fucking hell, man. Alright, whatever. Man, why are you doing that? Fuck. Ah, that's not good. Alright, we can still PB's obviously still on, but I mean, it's not gonna be a good PB anymore. It's gonna be like a mid 36, I think. Alright, we got that at least. That saves time. Everything else was good. Flight section was bad. First section was kind of, or second section, I guess, was pretty bad. I got good RNG on the flight pad again, but it kind of messed me up. I got onto it way too fast. Dude. None of those went in. $36. Alright, well, again, really bad runny, but I'll take it. GG's. First 36. So bit of an unfortunate granny fight. I got Ginger Cuts and Skip, which basically kind of saved sub 36-30. So. Sorry, I gotta post with them now. All right. Wow, this could be like way better though. Way better. So yeah, I got a 35, some of the best now. That Clanker's mishap definitely lost me a lot of time, but ended up not being that big of a deal, so. But yeah, so if I had 4 extra, so I must have gotten... supposed to get... I must have gotten like 2 extra, I think, in Mumbos or something, or not Mumbos, or I guess in Mumbos and in Clankers. But yeah, 2 extra notes. Well, that's just how tight this run is now, like 27 seconds away from PB is our goal, so. I mean, obviously, like, Clankers just went completely shit again. I don't get enough runs to Clankers, so. But we're definitely making a path where we're plowing the road to that world record, so. We're shoveling, we're pouring down the concrete and everything, so. But other than that, yeah, I guess we could do more runs. I've only been shooting for 2 hours, so. I'm gonna restart my capture card there because I think it's like fucked up or something. I don't know what's going on with it. Is that better? I don't know. I'm just gonna unplug and plug back in. There's something wrong. Alright. I think that's better. But yeah, I actually got the metronome. I actually got Puzzle POG. What I think I want to do is, I might go back and see, like, exactly when I completed, Mumbos, just to add that to my splits. So I don't have a dead split there. It might have been a gold, I don't know. Bro, I know. So don't forget chat. I won't. I won't. That clutch though and Mumbos though with the Jinjo Jiggy was kind of crazy. Okay, so where's my splits? There we are. So how much time did I lose in Mumbos? Oh, I actually golded that. I golded it by 3 seconds, even though I got like way more notes than I should have. Alright, well I guess now we have a better gold. That might have also been a 30 or a 24. Hold on, let me check. No, it was a 25, yeah. Kind of a dog shit furnace fun and dog shit Grundy fight, so still a really bad late game. This early game though is pretty fucking good, if I remember correctly, so this is a pretty fucking good early game. This is gonna be kind of hard to run against because it's like almost tied to gold, a lot of these. Yeah, like literally 0.3 off of gold for their cutscene, and then literally this was a gold RBB. I forgot about that. I golded RBB in this. This had a really good early game, except for like FP early that I lost like 3 seconds. But yeah, I want to definitely get to 35 before I start doing Cauldron POG. I just don't have to deal with it right now when I know I can get a 35 without it. The GDC was alright. I think what I might do, honestly, is just retime my splits and like redo my splits so that like I want to be I want a gold TDC without having to get Cauldron POG. Cauldron. I keep calling it Cauldron POG. Puzzle POG. Puzzle POG. But yeah, I lost like 8 seconds in Clankers, but I lost a lot more than that. So I mean that's. I must have lost like at least 20 to 30 seconds in Clankers. I'm not even joking. Like, it was pretty bad. But yeah, I guess we golded Mumbos, even though again Mumbos was like, I can gold that even more because, you know, I got extra notes. I got 3 extra notes. So but yeah, and then Furnace Fun, I lost like almost 10 seconds on Furnace Fun. And Furnace Fun can even be better, I think. It can literally be like a low 3-minute time and I can save like 10 seconds there. And then Granny Fight, I can save like more than 10 seconds. It's pretty big time save, but it's definitely hard to close these runs out when you're not as like practiced with the end game, because I would just be like kind of grinding like Mumbos and Clankers like ILs the entire stream, or at least before I do runs. So thanks to GG Banal. Is there a way to speedrun this game on PC? Yes. You can, yeah, you can speedrun this game on PC. You can either do it on like emulator for N64, or you can, well, okay, well the problem is you can't use Xenia right now. It's currently banned. It probably shouldn't be, but you know, it's whatever. I honestly think that Xenia should probably be allowed on the leaderboard, because I don't think it actually poses any like massive advantages. I think it actually has more disadvantages than it does advantages, because you can't even run this category on Xenia because you don't have the menus and stuff. You can run 100% though and like any percent no POG, but you can't run anything else. Or, I guess you can't run this category. You can run everything else, but not this category. There's not a lot of categories, so. You can run restricted too if you want. All right. Very cool that we finally got a PB. Obviously, kind of still shit. Definitely could have been a 35 if I just locked in more and I was more well practiced with the late game. But it's all right. It was okay. Obviously, it beat my previous PB, so it must have been better, right? Yeah. I pretty much, the only time save I really got in this was like Furnace Fun, but like, dude, this early game is so good. It's gonna be so hard. Like, I'm gonna be red early game. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Be like, yeah, I'm like 3 or 4 seconds behind, but it's fine. I am now a minute and 25 seconds. Actually, well, less than that. A minute and it's a 35:09, so it's like what? Minute 19? No, sorry, minute 16, right? Yeah, minute 16. So I'm like looking at like the best possible time. Like, no, wait, I'm supposed to look at my PB. but yeah. All right, let's get back into it. I'm gonna do some things real quick though. Let me actually restart the game. Okay, I'll be right back though. Ooh, banana. Alright, I'm gonna eat this banana on stream. This is what you get. This is your reward for watching my PB. Or I guess my reward, I guess. Well, I know somebody's gonna screenshot that and fucking take that out of context. I need to cut my hair, I think. I haven't cut my hair in like a couple months. Now that I'm getting a little older, my hair is definitely not growing as fast. I don't know if it's because I wear hats all the time or I don't know. Yeah, I need my potassium. Maybe I could like play the game like this where I have my chair like this. I could like do this and be like, ooh. I need my back support though. I need my back support, chat. Dude, this part of the demo is so annoying. I have to turn off my game audio. It's so fucking loud. You can probably hear it through my speakers. Or my microphone. Yeah, I hate when my hair gets like all bunched up on the sides. I think what I might do is like, let's see how bad it is. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. I might just tell them to cut off the sides, and I want to see if I can still grow my top, my scalp. Alright, let's do some runs. Oh, nice. I just completely forgot to split. Let's fucking go, dude. Not really, no. So I started with Mario 64, but I didn't really do that on stream that much. That was like, what, 3 years ago? No, actually 4 years ago at this point. But, then I moved over to Banjo on 64. It's a many percent, didn't really take that too seriously. Got a pretty, like, dog shit time, honestly. Then I eventually moved to Xbox after I discovered Rental Out of Bounds, which saved like a minute in this category at the time, when it was no POG. I did some runs of that, and then kind of just stayed in the community for a little bit, and then kind of just been speedrunning pretty much any category that I've wanted. I usually do any percent though, so I do this category or no POG or N64 any percent. Pretty much, those are like my main categories. Been restricted. Haven't really put any effort into it though. But yeah, the main three I've put the most effort into is N64 any percent, Xbox any percent, no POG, and then Xbox any percent, which is this, any percent POG. But yeah. I mean, basically, if we do Cauldron POG, like, I could get record. But I want to get a 35. Although Trap might just come back and fucking lower the record, and then I'm like, fuck. Alright, whatever. My start button got stuck. Love when that happens. Yeah, we definitely are pretty close. I tried to set up this like auto splitter thing that Trap's been using, but I don't know. I think it requires some like complicated, because it has to look for a certain keyframe, but I'm pretty sure like if you give it a video for the keyframe, then it won't actually know that if that's a keyframe because of the quality difference in the bit rate. So I've been trying to like save stuff as like lossless, but then like all the stupid programs I've been using to like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, it does seem like, I don't know if that's showing on stream. It might. Oh no, there's some drop frames. Okay, there you go. Might have been because of my No, I love answering questions, so if you got any more, yeah, I'll answer them. Yeah, typically if I'm focusing, I just won't look at chat, so it doesn't really distract me anyways. Yeah, I think it might not be the stream or like it might just be I'm trying to like see if my camera is being jittery. Does the gameplay look a little bit jittery? Or is it just me? It might just be my OBS. I might have to like restart it or something. Might be a little bit buggy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a ring light because like my face is just way too dark with this hat on. Looks fine to you? Okay. It might just be my OBS like glitching out or something. I didn't want to restart my gameplay or my capture card during the last run because I was like, I'm on PB base. But what's up, Brandino? How's it going? Good morning. I don't think it's the morning, but I get what you're saying. Morning to you as well. Yeah, we just got a PB, just got my first 36, or 36.25. On our way to get record, hopefully. That last run was pretty dog shit though. Actually, well, it was good. The early game was like fantastic, but then the late game was really bad. And Xbox we trust, yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to actually get like the global like any percent record, so. Which this category, you know, it's the fastest way to beat the game, so. On the Xbox. Yeah, we gotta see some runs of BK on Xbox, Brandino. I think the world needs to see it, just saying. Or nuts and bolts too, that'd be cool. I don't know, I feel like if you ever want to do any percent for BK, like I would definitely recommend just like hopping on the Xbox for it, because I think it's just a lot easier to get into. If there's any weird event that you need to do any percent on, I would definitely learn it on here. Yeah, I mean, you can join the tournament, you know. You can still join the tournament. I think it literally starts in November, so you have like a long time to prep for it if you need to. So we got like 2 months. Oof. Almost fell off there. Not in tournament mode. Ah, okay. Well, again, you still got 2 months, so if you change your mind, you got 2 months to decide. Oh, yeah. Thunder and I were thinking about doing like a BK any percent showcase. Okay, yeah, this is a really bad RBB. I should not be seeing that part of the cutscene. But we're thinking about doing like a showcase where Thunder does N64 and I do Xbox for GDQ hotfix. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because I've seen you do a lot of the like showcase like the N64 version, then you go on the like 3DS version. And you do that a lot on hotfix. Yeah. Yeah, I think Thunder said that he's not really in this space right now to like do any percent because he's, you know, trying to grind no FFM. So maybe eventually when he goes to any percent no FFM, which he's planning on doing, he's gonna try to. We're both of us are gonna try to see if we can get any percent no FFM on the main leaderboard, get enough interest going for it. We both think we both think it should be on the main leaderboard. Well, I personally think every category should have a no FFM like variable on it. I think that would be pretty good for the game. This FFM is definitely annoying to set up, and it's just kind of like that. One of those glitches that it, that doesn't really slide with the majority of the speedrun community, so having like a no FFM version of it kind of allows you to be like, okay, well, if you don't like FFM, there's no FFM version. You can't really do that for any percent. You can't really direct people to be like, yeah, there's a no FFM version of any percent, like, because there isn't one, at least on the main leaderboard. So I think it would just be good for the game to do that. Kind of like how OOT has like no SRM on every category that applies. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'd probably just do no POG. No POG is different enough for it to be interesting anyways. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I lost like 4 seconds there on that. I didn't even see that yet. 4.5 seconds. Yeah, this early game is just gonna be kind of tough to like match. Unless I do lifeboat jump, then I can definitely get good early games. But kind of don't want to do that. I don't even really want to do that ever, because I know I can get world record without doing lifeboat jump. So I just don't like doing it. It's just very consistent for me. Yeah, no RBA is like restricted now, but like then it would be even more restricted, I guess. Yeah, it would be kind of confusing on a restricted category, like. But I don't know. I think it would be fine. Any percent restricted FFM, any percent restricted no FFM, so that's probably fine. Although I don't know if like people would actually run 80% restricted no FFM, so like we might just add 80% no FFM. Wow, okay, this is really bad. I'm 7 seconds behind. That's crazy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a hard... Oh yeah, Tui memes, nice. I didn't even see that until now. Yeah, the whole reason why I'm doing this category is so that I can get a sub-hour time in a BK, BT marathon run, so. Definitely think it's possible if I can lower this record by just a couple minutes, I can definitely do it. Especially if the NSO version gets bit clips, then it's over. The crowd by the Ghoulies speedrun? Dude, I was actually looking into that, and it's kind of interesting. Apparently, like, there's a rare replay version, right? But you can also play the original version through backwards compatibility. And they have to, like, basically, I think, split all the consoles because, I don't know, it's weird. It's, like, I forgot if it's the disc version or the rare replay version, which one's faster, but it's like super interesting that you can, there's like 2 different versions on one console, you know. Like 2 like very different. I was gonna gate grab by the Ghoulies, like a retro game store, but I ended up getting like a Banjo-Kazooie amiibo instead. I definitely want to play that game though. I have it on rare replay, but like it'd be cool to play it on the actual like disc version. But rare replay lets you play on widescreen, I think, and the original doesn't, at least to my knowledge. Oh, nice. Yeah, when I'm making money in my cybersecurity, you know, job, hopefully, I am gonna be collecting some weird fucking shit that I only care about. Dude, you know what I was thinking of? This is so, like, stupid, but I was thinking about collecting every single N64, like, hardware revision. And there's, like, I think 10 of them. You can tell which hardware version it is by the stamp on the motherboard, and I actually opened up my N64 like yesterday to check, and I have NUS CPU 05, so it's the 5th revision of the N64. It came out in 1997, so I actually know when my N64 was produced, which is pretty cool. And it's an N64 that is stop and swap compatible, so fun fact. Every N64, oh right, this way. Every N64 after 07 is not stop and swap compatible. The RAM clears within 1 second of turning off the console, so. But yeah, KBM was discussing ways that like other ROM hacks, like say like a OT ROM hack, could have stop and swap compatibility with BK, and that'd be like super cool. Or like a BK ROM hack, and then we could like have a ton of games like connected, and it'd be so fucking cool that like stop and swap would finally be a thing. But imagine like an OT ROM hack where you have to get the ice key to like get like a cool cosmetic or something. That'd be so fucking sick. Ah man, okay, I'm not gonna continue that. I'm just losing too much time here. Okay, yeah, that run was kind of butt cheeks. But yeah. Because it's actually not that hard to make certain ROM hacks like stop and swap compatible. All you have to do is always have like certain values in a magic number in memory, like always active. So you just put that where like the boot code is, and then it would unlock stuff with stop and swap, and it'd be so fucking cool. Man, that'd be so cool. Like just imagine like a random fucking like Mario 64 ROM hack. You could just do stop and swap with it, and it'd be, wow, that'd be so cool. Or I mean, KBM was also thinking about like, what am I doing? Was thinking about adding back the stop and swap functionality into TUI, and so like, for example, like the cartridges and stuff wouldn't appear until you stop and swapped. And that would be really cool. You could definitely do that. I don't think it's that hard. I'm surprised nobody's done it yet. I really am. Like, I don't think it's that difficult. Oh, oops. But I think it's because, like, we didn't really understand how stop and swap worked until BKD comp was done. And now we know how it works. And it's actually kind of interesting. We didn't know that you could unlock the items via stop and swap from another game. We always thought the codes were the answer. Like that's like the game would give you a code, and then you'd go and enter the code, and then you get the stop and swap item, and then you would do stop and swap. We thought it was just one way, but it's actually both ways. The game on boot up looks for a special magic number, and if those magic numbers and the data lines up in memory, the stop and swap locations will open up. So the codes are actually a backup. They're not actually the true way to actually get stop and swap. So it was never intended for anybody to use the codes to get the stop and swap items. They were just backups. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, now that we know that, we can definitely like use that, and people could, you know, in ROM hacks, on real hardware, do stop and swap. So but yeah, apparently you have to like make a custom firmware for the EverDrive or something for it to like actually work. You need to like make it so that the game automatically boots up on power on instead of like going through the menu, because then it would just, you know, if it took too long to load, then the memory would go away. So oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, you know what? It's probably because I set my FPS to 30. I did that so that it would line up with the gameplay, but it looks like it's just making it more jittery or something. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. But the game runs at 30 FPS, like I don't know why it's looking more jittery to me. Oh yeah, you get iframes from getting hit from the fan, and then you just jump through as fast as you can. That's so we don't have to hit the switch all the way in that other room, and it's like super slow to do that. It's kind of a miracle how like fast Rusty Bucket Bay is in the speedrun, because casually it's kind of a nightmare, but in the speedrun it's not bad. If you can do the window clip, you can do the window clip like 100% to like basically cheese the propeller timer jiggy. Yeah, it's really good that like RBB like really works out in the speedrun and is not like super slow. I think you can get sub 10 in RBB on N64, and I think you can get like 9 minutes on Xbox. Like, RBB saves so much time on, or Xbox saves so much time for RBB, because obviously like lag, and then I think you can do a death warp in Boombox. It saves like a couple seconds or something on navigation, and yeah, it's so good. Ah, okay. Yeah, I saw part of that cutscene. I didn't get like the backflip, I don't think so. On the ladder. Yeah, like a couple seconds. We'll probably lose like 3 seconds here. Oh, well, now we're gonna lose 4. Oh, come on. Damn, really? 5 seconds? Ugly, ugly, ugly. Man. Early game is just gonna suck because we're gonna be losing a lot of time, but it's whatever. My late game is so bad that like it's worth continuing. Yeah, I'm pretty much satisfied with today's attempts. I was actually planning on going for 4 hours, but now that we got a PB today, I think I'll probably end it either after this run or maybe the next one. And then I'll submit this over to speedrun.com. My previous PB hasn't even been verified yet, so it's been less than a week, so it's whatever. But it's like the TUI verifying leaderboard all over again now, where it takes like 3 weeks to get something verified. If I was on the leaderboard, I would definitely verify stuff pretty quickly, because I'm usually on speedrun.com, like looking at people's runs and shit. What am I doing? Nice line, dingus. But yeah, I mean this early game is just it's rough. Like I might as well just like make balanced splits or something to like make it a little bit better, or just PB again. I'll just beat it by a second so that my splits are really bad. I saw like Trev got like a 330 the other day for RBB, and that's like kind of insane. It just seems like, why is it like that? It just seems like so jittery on OBS. It's so weird. Yeah, like I lost a second there. I mean, that's whatever. I wonder if it's because I'm using a certain codec that I was using before, because I was messing around with like the OBS settings, and that might be the case. It might be because I don't know. I'll fix it. But. Yeah, I did start stream pretty late, and it's like 10 o'clock, so I probably want to start getting to bed. Come on. Ah. No! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, we're losing time here. I was literally thinking, yeah, go down to lair entrance, because I thought we were at the beginning of the run. Oops. But yeah, we are gonna... definitely be losing some more time here. I mean, his FP wasn't that good, so I mean, the good early game kind of stops here. And yeah, this FP really actually is not good either. I lost like 3 seconds here. I think it's because I got hit in the hallway. Didn't I get hit here? I swear I got hit in the hallway here in this run. In this run. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Like, I could just tell. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. I hate that. Just like, man, I'm usually so consistent with FP early, and then sometimes like I can have days where I just fail it like 50% of the time. Lose like 40 seconds if you fail this trick. It's pretty bad. You literally lose as much time as lifeboat jump if you fail it, so it's kind of funny. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna void out there, but yeah, I'm done. I'll just do the warp for the meme. Yeah, I think we could probably reroute. Like, I want to add another Jiggy in this world. And I think you could probably add Boggy Jiggy. Because then you could get the 2 notes over here. You don't have to watch the cutscene. So, yeah, I don't know. Wow. That was kind of weird. I like barely missed it, I think. But I mean, I backed it up somehow. I fell in the hole, but you're definitely supposed to just like hear the clocks and then do the and then turn, but I'm just I'm more of a like feel type of guy when it comes to like stuff like that, so. Alright, well, I am done for today. Good thing we got a PB though, that's good. That's good. We got our first 36. But we are gonna go raid somebody. Let's see who we can raid. Well, I'm not even logged into my Twitch. Oops. Alright, y'all. Let's see who's on. Anybody doing runs? Anybody? Anybody? Not really. Not really anybody doing runs right now. Oh. Yeah, I'm like pretty much the only one doing runs. Yeah, nobody doing Majora's Mask either, like, no OT, anything. But Lazy Drink, are they just doing a memoranda or something? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm just trying to look for somebody to raid, but like, can't really find anybody. Alright, y'all. I'm probably just gonna go then. Have a good one. See ya.